One sec. A top 25 clash in the early season as both of these programs try to make an early statement and build that resume. Welcome, everyone, to the home of the LSU Fighting Tigers, Baton Rouge and Tiger Stadium. As we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the Clemson Tigers, taking on the 11th-ranked team in the land, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Tigers have been waiting and waiting, and finally the moment is coming in the opening of the season. And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone. Challenge this crowd to bring the energy, and I'd say they're doing that. They go to the ground. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. Now, guys, when you're talking about Clemson, you start the season top 25. Clearly, expectations are flying your way, but with that might come some roadblocks.
Well, I think you got to take every week and every opponent one at a time. The number beside your name doesn't matter right now. The number matters late in the season. So you want to start the season fast. You want to be gelling on offense and on defense. I think that's the challenge early here.
Absolutely. Figuring out who you are. Obviously, some talented pieces, well thought of in the top 25, but a lot of season to go out and prove it. Day one, game one. Make that first impression.
And the completion to the sideline, a solid pickup, but not enough for the first down.
Then man coverage, when they get up in your face, they make things hard. You want to be able to attack the whole field and get them lean in one direction and then break outside like you did there. Nice out route connection, nice chemistry between quarterback and wide receiver.
This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Grab near the marker, it's Turner. Crosses the 30, he's got a lead. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27.
And that's the beauty of this offense and this playmaker at wide receiver. Throw the ball short, but what he does after the catch, he's just got so much speed, so dynamic with the football, and this is why they get it to him short, because he can take it to the house or make a big play on any reception.
You've got to be loving what you're seeing from your offense here on the opening drive of this game. They're in a really nice rhythm. They've got real good balance going on right now, and they've got the defense on their heels.
Here comes Clemson with another first down. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up.
Man, you cannot coach this to quarterbacks. Hard focus downfield, soft focus around you. As soon as he felt the lane, he was gone. No second guessing at all. That was picture perfect, and he uses his speed to just gash the defense.
Clemson will come to the line with the first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers. They strike first, and that opening drive of the season could not have gone better.
How about that first drive? The hardest thing to do in college football is win on the road. They're the underdog coming into a hostile environment. What do? Possession one, go right down the field and shut everybody in this building up.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive and close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. He'll bring it out. It's Watkins. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. All right, guys, let's talk LSU. What an offseason in the recruiting department, reeling in a top 10 class, and you got to think that's going to help.
Man, yeah, it's just nice when you get some recruiting and some excitement, right? Get a top 10 class. You know the talent is really, really good. The young talent pushes the older talent, Jesse, and it just makes the squad obviously so much better.
And with that top 10 class, David, they really feel like they were able to reload the roster. And they think they've got some impact freshmen in this class as well. Can't wait to see what they do today.
Back to throw, it's Nelson. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down.
Well, it was a good throw. It was a good route, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
And the Tigers are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever. From the gun, wants to pass. Whoa, does he turn that loose down the middle. Fires it into a crowd, and it's picked off. Trying to take it back. And on the interception return, he'll finally be stopped at the 33.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job by the DB, making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Grabbed in the middle, it's Moore. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the 1st down.
Well, and a nice job working the middle of the field. I think it's so important to keep defenses honest, and you can't just dink and dunk outside. You got to work the middle. Great job finding this wide receiver over the middle of the field.
Looking for room, it's Haynes. He breaks the tackle. The Tigers get it past the sticks. It's a thing at Clemson to run downhill, literally, usually when they enter the stadium. But sometimes it feels like this running game's doing that.
They run down the hill, and a lot of times they don't stop, Reese, because they keep the tempo and they keep the foot on the gas, and that's what Clemson's kind of built this offense on, is tempo, trying to wear you out, and they slip in the run game and the quick passing game and the running QB and so many things to look at.
Clemson trying to put its paws on a productive red zone trip. Hauls it in. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion.
Yeah, and listen, I'm going to move this guy everywhere. He was in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double-team him, put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and often.
He is going where? Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Well, they're just trying to run the ball, but that time there was absolutely nowhere for the running back to go, and as a result, that's a tackle for loss.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle, looking for the score. They'll wrestle him down at the 4-yard line after that run.
This has been really good for the defense, too. It's kind of a bend-don't-break mentality, right? Really bowing up with your backs against the wall. If you can win this next 3rd down, try to force the opponent into a field goal, that's a win if you're on defense.
On 3rd and goal, they'll try to throw it in.
And into
the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Clemson!
And this offense is firing on all cylinders right now. Starting the year, game 1, creating a little bit of a pad and separation at the end of this first half. But you can see why so many people are really excited about this offense this season.
The AT unit on the field. And the extra point makes it 14-0. So they picked up 32 yards on that drive. And they capped the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. First play of the drive comes from the 22. Back to throw, it's Nelson. Pulls it in, it's Watkins. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. He wants to change this route. Second down, they'll go to the air. Steps away. And that one is incomplete. It's the end of the first quarter. Big turning point as we head into the second and get this game rolling again. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on 3rd down. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And he earns a first down, and boy, did he earn it after taking that lift. LSU quick to the line.
Great job by the offense, understanding where the sticks are. And look, they got the first down. They're like, all right, let's crank this tempo up now. We got first down. Let's go fast.
The short hands, it's Durham. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets it off on the catch for the first down.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up, and you got to communicate.
Looking to throw on first down. On the run, still looking. All kinds of time to survey the field, and he throws left. Ripped off a huge sharp play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers. Some much-needed life for this offense as they try to cut away at this lead.
No doubt.
Oh,
You get
that
something
plays
to
the
go right.
defense.
When you're down, you got to make plays. You got to get your team back in it. Great start. Keep chipping away.
And after the extra point, they cut the lead in half, down 14-7. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. The running back has it. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Well, the Big Ten has expanded with this massive continent-wide geographical footprint. The Big 12 has been really shrewd in positioning and maneuvering for survival, and they look for opportunities to win on the field like they'll have today.
Yeah, and the Big Ten's
Get the fuck out of here.
He's got room. And he's
Deeper.
down after a huge completion.
And that's a good lesson for
It looked like he got
quarterbacks.
tired and he was
Throw to your
speechless.
running backs. If you get it to them early and they've got some space around them, they can do damage. And that's exactly what happened there. These guys are trained to be great once they have the ball in their hands. He makes people miss. He shows you the
Already
speed.
trying to
That's
work.
a big chunk play in the pass game.
Don't you love energetic defenses that fly around, that make things happen? The ones that get in the backfield, the running back tries to go somewhere. Where do you want him to go? There is nowhere to go. Nice job by the defense, creating the tackle for a loss on first down.
The Tigers now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. To throw, it's Beck. Fires to the big fella. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Bells and whistles have got to be going off in this quarterback's head now. It's 3rd and long, so you know you're expecting pressure. You got to know where your hot routes are. You got to be able to read the coverage and make sure you get this football out of your hands quickly to not take a sack or worse, turn the football over.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Well, the defense finally has figured it out. That was critical for their confidence because they had been scored on earlier. They'd given up a ton of yards. I think they understood the gravity of the situation. 3rd down, that was critical for them to get off the field, build momentum, build some confidence. Nice job that time by the defense.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Reads it, fires complete. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down. LSU right back to the line. Might be changing the route. Hand off from the shotgun. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
That's a really nice run. One thing I love about him is he's got versatility. Reminds me of a guy I used to play against back in the day, Kevin. He could catch the ball, he could run the ball, he could block, he returned kicks. He did everything for the LSU Tigers, and this guy, he's got that ability too. So many different tools in his toolbox.
Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. Scanning the field, it's Nelson. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. To the air on 2nd down. A shot toward the end zone. Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum. He stopped, not much on the return, but a whole lot in getting the football.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Wants to go up top on 1st down. The throw. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds. After that last incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from their own 20. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the second down misfire. Buys a little time. He's going to run it. He's going to be a little bit short of that first down marker, and this defense did a tremendous job not to lose contain on the scramble. On fourth down, looking to pass. Makes a catch, first down and maybe a lot more. Hits the afterburners. He's at the touchdown Tigers. He broke away from the defense and they couldn't catch it.
And they trust their QB to execute like they have the whole first half, and he delivers, and they build on this lead and build their momentum going into half.
What the fuck that shit is, bro?
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point will...
It's like my niggas be right there in coverage, bro. They just let the nigga
Let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
get it, come out, get you to come out to the ball, bro. God damn.
Tulsa is down right now, but this young man under center has shown some moxie today. We could see a legend born in Chapman Stadium. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Oklahoma State.
Great
We'll circle back if anything big happens you should know about.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Fielded in the end zone, it's Watkins. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return.
You know what we gotta do, y'all. We gotta get him.
They'll get this drive going from the 17. Quarterback may change this route. To the air, it's Nelson. Makes the catch, it's Watkins.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got.
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that third down play. From the gun, wants to pass. Bringing the heat. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
Now, a fourth down. Number 9.
That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. Clemson will kick this deep to get the second half underway. Fielded in the end zone. It's Watkins. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. They'll try to put a drive together, starting from their own 12. Starts a drive, trying to go up top. Throws to the wideout. Complete to the right.
Good throw. Woo! God damn, bro. Oh, they saved, bro. Don't work me like that.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 26. Using his legs to buy some time. Trying to escape and get it himself. And a nice pickup on the run and gets down to avoid contact.
Well, I think you're starting to see some examples of why this guy is inexperienced in a freshman quarterback, right? Obviously, he's thrown a couple picks earlier in the game. That scramble right there, he's got to get down. He's got to take care of himself and slide. Great job, nice athleticism, good decision to take off scrambling and help his offense, but you really are seeing his inexperience shine through here in this game.
From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, you see the defense make a big play there in the RPO, and they're doing it because they're starting to load the box. If you're the play caller offensively, you might want to think about having your quarterback keep the ball and then try to throw it downfield.
Looking to throw, it's Nelson. Grabbed over the middle, it's Perry. Running through contact. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. And the Tigers want to pick up the tempo. Looking to throw on first down. Finds his man, it's Perry. There he goes. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line.
Yeah, and I think you've just seen how the quarterback has so much confidence in this guy catching the ball too, right? Receivers aren't open, tight ends aren't open. He knows he can find him running out of the backfield, or if he lines up at wide receiver, this dude can get open, and he can make positive things happen after he has the ball.
He just wisely got rid of that one. The worst thing that can happen to you is to turn it over on first down in the red zone. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Might be calling a hot route. Wants to throw again. Moves around to clear up the vision. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. This one's complete. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch.
You get the completion, and now you set up a manageable third down situation in the red zone. This is a huge down in distance in this game.
Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. They'll try to run for it. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on third down.
And after your defense just went out there and gave up a touchdown and let them build the lead more, you really need to come out with this drive and answer. And the running game is not it. They were ready for that. Gonna have to create some explosive plays to the passing game.
Now on fourth down, they'll settle for a field goal try. And the holder will spot it on the 14 for a 24-yard attempt. Good right down the boulevard. That cuts into the deficit. It's now 21-10.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. RPO complete to open the drive.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
To the air, it's Beck. Firing to the right, complete. And he's brought down after a nice game. This senior showed some serious arm strength firing that one in for the first down.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up and down the field.
Lofts one deep down the right side.
Fucking defense, man.
And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. The give out of the gun.
Good tap. I'm hitting full.
Out of bounds at the 49-yard line, but not before getting it into opponent territory. They are calling for their defense in Baton Rouge. A huge third down coming up. From the gun, wants to pass. He lets one fly deep.
Catch the ball! Catch the ball!
Almost had their first.
My God, bro. Like, come on. What else do I have to do, bro?
This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Fair catch is signaled for and made. They'll mark it at the 12, and they'll start in a big hole. Opening play of this drive comes from the 13-yard line. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Well, it's a negative play trying to run the football, and I think if you're on offense, you got to be thinking about throwing it now. You're trailing by a lot. You got to get back in this game. You need tempo, and you need explosive plays through the air.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to pass. It's Nelson. Quick completion on the out route. No chance to run, but they still move it forward.
Well, that's great timing by the quarterback and receiver on that out route. If you're going to be running that against man coverage like they were there, that ball has to be thrown early, and it's got to be thrown out in front of the receiver, and they execute it perfectly.
Making side adjustments here. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Finds him out of the backfield. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. On 4th down, going to the air. Big man has it. It's a first down and more. The Tigers are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. 4th down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it, but when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
Here comes the 4th. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. So first down will open up the final period. To the air on first down. That's reeled in. It's Durham.
This is the moment for this offense to put a drive together. It doesn't matter what's happened up to the point of this game, but you're trailing right now. You've got to put some points up on the board. This is where all 11 guys need to be playing together as one.
And he throws another interception, his 3rd of the night. Taking it the other way. Touchdown, Tigers. How about this defense taking one back to the house?
Really got to be impressed with the defense here late in the game, still firing off the ball and still making plays. What a great job.
Not just taking it off, but taking it all the way back. I'm doing the same exact shit.
That should do it. You think that should do it now to get the win.
Switch stick shit, y'all.
He'll bring it out. It's Watkins. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Looking for a man. It's Nelson. He'll throw it. Makes the grab. It's Watkins.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground. LSU quick to the line. Looking downfield on first down. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback in this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football.
They get bigger and older, bro.
We've seen some drops, just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
Backed up now, here's second and long. The offense changing the play. Second down, he'll throw it. This time on target. Oh, he's got some space. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. Just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now, get ready for another one.
Oh, not able to hold his water, and the offense will have it stepped off against them. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. LSU moving quickly, going to work again on first down. Looking to throw. Going up top. And it's his fourth interception of the game. He's brought down, a short return, but the defense comes out on top with a pick.
And if you're the quarterback, you might want to stop throwing that guy's way. I mean, you knew coming into this game, David, he's one of the best corners in the entire country. He's already been picked off twice now. He is literally living in this quarterback's head rent-free.
And so nice to have a guy like this that can cut off half the field. Because now you can put resources elsewhere. He's proven if you try me, bad things are going to happen.
The Tigers with a second and short to keep this drive moving. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Got his man. And he's ridden to the ground, but there's also a flag down. Let's check the call.
It's about to say, bruh.
Costly penalty wipes out that third down conversion, and now they'll back up and try it again. Dropping back, it's Beck. All kinds of room to throw that one in there.
Shit is sad, bruh. Like, that shit's sad, bruh. Like, they making this shit too easy.
And the Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Fires to the big fella.
They be working you, bruh.
Picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. Let's see how they set the tone on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down.
They be cheating. What is? Get this game over with.
Second down.
I'm a little bit surprised.
Let's get this game over with.
This late in the game with this kind of lead, they're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
Dances away to buy time. Rolling, throwing, looking right. It's caught, and what a job
Shit
to get
is
the foot
sad,
down
bruh.
and make it a huge gain along the sideline. They
I
are
don't
in
understand
no
how
mood to show
is
any
niggas getting
mercy
so
as they
much
keep
space,
flexing their
bruh.
muscle on offense.
Up big in the fourth quarter, and you just keep taking shots down the field. That tells you something, okay? You can take what you want from it, but this offense definitely not interested in running clock, interested in making a point.
The give to the back. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Shit, sad.
I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. They'll run the option.
Look at the bullshit.
Turning it on. Bust through behind his pad.
Shit's sad.
And the stomping has
This shit's
commenced.
sad, bro. It's not even.
Well, these players
Can't even say good truck. That's NCAA. Oh shit, boy.
Handling this kind of environment in the first game of the season, this says a lot about the leadership in that locker room.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Boys, expect the unexpected in college football, and for some, this update could fall under that category.
You're coming, bro.
Cincinnati looked like a serious force in what can only be described as a dominant win.
Don't believe in
This
this
is a program with a
motherfucker.
case full of trophies, and they might just add some more hardware before this year is out. Regardless the outcome today, guys, these are still 2 quality programs. Proof the sport is as healthy as ever.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Dropping back, it's Nelson. Got it in the middle, it's Durham. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. Wants to go up top. Pressure coming.
I slid, bro.
Nice job by this
Like,
junior
come on, bro.
quarterback to get it done on the ground. LSU right back to the line. Wants to go up top on first down. With the catch, it's Brown. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. He's going up top here late in the game. Snags it on the right. Touchdown, Tigers. And once he found open space, the band might as well start
Shit
playing.
ain't nothing, bro.
One of the things I love about this quarterback, David, is that he keeps his eyes downfield when he gets outside the pocket. He might have had an opportunity to take off running with that, but he knew he had an opportunity for an even bigger play. And how about the run after the catch?
And that's great. You love that about the quarterbacks, but it's so frustrating when you got a guy that just breaks the contain of the pocket, breaks down your defense. Now you got to cover longer in the back end, and you could tell he comes free, he sees him, catches it, and walks right into the end zone.
And the defense comes up with a
Won't even looking at the line.
That
I'll
penalty
lose
flag
one.
is going to wipe it out, and it's going to be a first down for the offense. Defense in the neutral zone.
16.
Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. They make the tackle at the 39, but a really good job by the return team there.
First and 10.
They'll put the ball in play from just inside their own 40 at the 39. Power football with the run. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. The Tigers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down.
You got to give the coaching staff credit because they really do focus all season long on situational football with the lead late in the game. If we're on offense, we're trying to stay in bounds. We're trying to bleed the clock. And after ripping off a really nice run, that guy knew, I've got to get down. I cannot get pushed out of bounds. Cannot get tackled out of bounds. Really, really nice job.
Back to throw, it's Beck. Under fire.
Wide open, too. He was gone. Gone. That shit's sad,
It's
man.
nice to
Hey,
be the QB in
what
this
is
spot. He's
the
had a great day,
problem?
man. Like, great day. They've built
I'm
a
trying to
huge lead now.
understand.
Incompletion's
Man,
okay. Just take care of the football. Don't throw that thing to the other team.
Defense wants to bring the heat. He leaves it with his back. They finally get a hold of him, knocking him down behind the line of scrimmage. He had been running wild. Defense will take a timeout with 28 seconds left. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly out to the tight end. He gets it down to the 28-yard line. Not enough to move the sticks, and now we'll see what they do on 4th.
And that's a great job executing the drag route. You just bring the big fella across the formation, wait for him to come open. The quarterback does a good job seeing him, finds him in the hole, hits him. Perfect job.
Did he call bank on that one? Off the left foot and good.
That is fucking Kevin.
Even bigger.
What color is that? Look, what color is my motherfucker under my feet, though? On my bag. Did you see my bag?
That last score sort of like the fishing touch.
Something like how they did.
The team don't say black. It don't. It's ass bag. Look at his color. Look at color.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
GG's, bro.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25.
Let's see double A, Rob.
First play of the drive, wants to throw. A deep throw as the clock winds down. Oh,
Yeah, that's the ball, bro.
The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
1 second, the game almost over, bro. It's over. Let me get these 13 seconds.
Right? And give the offense credit. You know, you're not just going to run the football. You're not just going to take a knee and go into the locker room with your tail between your legs. I like the fighting spirit, just not enough of that today.
He lost one down the sideline. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
You know, it's one thing to take shots early in a game when the defense may not be expecting it, but at this point, 4th quarter, you're trailing by a lot. They know you're going to do it, and the defense was expecting that one. Great job in the back end.
He wants a big play here late. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Both of these teams are high-caliber squads.